Yeah.
And so as long as you're doing what you enjoy, oh, you just, oh, Lee, flip it around, baby. Lee, yes, there we go. Oh, wait a minute.
Come on, baby, attitude.
Wait a minute, Lee. You got to flip the thing. Wait, flip it back. Lord.
Ladies with an attitude.
Lee, you got to turn. Lee, look, we looking in between your legs right now, child, upside down.
Upside down.
Boy, you turn me
inside out.
And there we go.
Ladies with an attitude.
Yeah.
Gentlemen that are in the mood. Come on, babies. Let's get to it. Strike a pose. There's nothing to it.
Yes. leedaniels is in the house.
Hey, y'all.
What's up? Listen, let me tell you this, right? I want to say.
I don't know what I'm looking at. Am I okay?
Yeah, you good. I want to say this before I even start with Lee.
Yeah.
Lee.
Yes, baby.
Let me tell y'all something which y'all don't know. I could pick my telephone up in the middle of the night, in the middle of a snowstorm, in the middle of a monsoon. And Lee will answer the phone and say, bitch, what's up? Anything that I call the Lee for, then he comes through. And and listen, I want to tell you, Lee, thank you so much.
Why?
For picking up that phone when I said, Lee, you know you got to come on this show and you got to set this shit right. And you said, bitch, I'm going to do it.
What shit? You got too much makeup on today.
No, that ain't me with makeup. This Oliver done put one of these damn them frozen thing. I don't
know
what's
take that light
down here.
I can't. You look yellow.
It's this filter thing that got look this.
Yeah,
see?
that's a little better.
No, this. I don't know what's going on down here. Oliver done did something. There you go.
Bubbly. Who is you? Who is you?
Hi, Lee. I met you in LA. I had on the mask. My name is Oliver. I'm one of the executive producers, and I also edit the show.
Oh, what a great show! I saw it. Are we live? Are we doing this?
Well, we live right now. Yes.
Hey, is it on?
Is it on, honey? Is this bitch recorded? Yes.
Lee, I want to ask you before, because I know we have limited time with you. I remember editing this, and towards the end, it got cut out of the segment. But I remember you thanking Madison for making the place so comfortable for you to come and speak, as well as offer the information that you did regarding some of the topics. What made you so comfortable and at ease to offer the information that you never usually do?
I never. You know, one thing I've done, you all know I've done many interviews. Maddie is the answer. You know, I felt that's my little sister, you know, and so I felt completely at home. I felt completely relaxed. And as I watched it, I went, this bitch got more information out of me than any motherfucker been able to get out of me. But I don't know how long. From Monique to Jesse. I mean, like, what the fuck, Mo? And it was but I felt so good. I felt safe with you. And I know that your agenda was pure. And I know your heart. And I know you know my heart. And so I think that that's probably why the interview is so good. I saw it. It was mind blowing. It was so good.
Yeah, really good.
And so, Lee, I want to ask you, after you got out of the car.
Okay, now we did the interview, Maddie.
We did, but I want to know, after you got out of the car with me,
what?
Did it just fuel you to really say, like, bitch, I got to handle this?
Yeah, let me tell you what it did. I was terribly nervous. When I got out of the car, I was terribly nervous because I thought to myself, what did I just say? Because it was unedited. And I said, oh my God, I don't know what I've said. I was terrified. I was really terrified. And then I realized that, you know, as I told you before, two things. I told you that Mo and I were going to work together because what you didn't know, and I didn't want to tell you then, was that I had been working on, and this is the first time I'm talking about you getting it live here. You know, I've been working with this young filmmaker who has done a film with Monique, and I'm not allowed to talk about it, but he came to me out of the blue, and he was like, Lee, I need your advice on this movie, and Monique was starring in it, and it's unbelievable. She's so unbelievable. And so when I said I was going to be working with Monique, I have been working with her since August, and she doesn't know it. She didn't know it, but I've been working with this young filmmaker who had directed her in this incredible film that she's just so incredible in. And
but you told me that though, but we didn't.
Oh, I did. Why did you put it in then?
No, because it was you didn't want that to be released yet, so we didn't do it.
Did I release it?
No, we didn't release that because you didn't.
This is live, so now it is released, right?
But you had told me this in the car. You told me this in the car. You had told me this already.
No, but then because Mo and I had not spoken yet, and I didn't really want her to know about it yet.
Right.
So So what were you saying? I'm sorry.
Yeah. And so when you got out, you just said to yourself, like, bitch, this had to be the moment. Like, all of this must be the stars lining up. I got to go holler at her.
Yup.
Because and tonight, folks, when you watch, Madison straight out the gate gives it to Lee the Madison way. She's like, they talk about Monique, they talk about Star, they talk about the Jussie Smollett situation. Lee, while we have you here, because there's been a lot of rumbling in the show about who plays what part in the whole saga of Lee and Monique coming back together right here, right now. With
great. So here you go.
What part? No, we got to. What credit do you give your sister in aiding you and Monique getting back together?
Everything. Why?
He's saying that. I don't want to get wrapped up in that messy stuff, girl. I just was on the shade room about this stuff the other day. I don't want to get wrapped up in that. Thank you, Lee.
Wait, hold on. What's going on?
Nothing. You gave the answer. All right. So what else? What else we doing? Lee, before you go, is there anything that you can tease the people that you have coming up? You say in this interview you're always working on movies. You're always working on projects. What can you tell us besides this project that we know you have coming?
The horror movie.
Helping the horror. Yes, you talk about the horror interview.
Okay, so I'm gonna probably get in trouble. No, I can't talk about that. I have an announcement that's coming out tomorrow that I'm doing a limited series with 8 episodes about someone that's very famous, and I'm really excited about that. I'm gonna do that right after I do the horror movie. But that horror movie is fire. I looked at the cast, man, with now Monique. And Tasha Smith is playing.
Ooh.
Listen.
What about the other stuff that you got going on, Lee?
Well, you don't want to talk about yours, bitch. You can talk about every motherfucker.
No.
I watched that thing. I was trying to talk about your shit, and you were like, nah.
No.
Lee, that's actually perfect because that was gonna be my last question to you. You know,
I'm going to talk about. Listen. This bitch want to talk about everybody, but
talk about her stuff. Talk about her stuff.
I am so excited. Can I talk about it, Maddie?
Yeah, you can, Lee.
Oh.
Wait, yes, you can talk about it, Lee.
Did we free? Okay, so we're doing her story. We're doing her life story. Me and Janixa. Did y'all see what was my favorite movie? Oh my, Zola. Me and Janixa are teaming together to tell her story, and it is going to be get the fuck out of here, okay? That's all I gotta say. Get the fuck out of here. And on that note, Avita Zen, Atutele.
All right, Lee.
I'll see you in church.
All right, baby. I love you.
Y'all look beautiful.
Thank you so much, Lee.
Bye.
Bye.